Hey everyone, welcome to group break number 113. We've got a nice little mixer today with some Allure Series 1 retail, some artifacts, ice, Engrained, and black diamond. Obviously a nice little mix between, your solid young guns and your guaranteed rookies from Allure with some, some chase cards and ice and artifacts, then some heavy hitters with Engrained and black diamond. So nice little mixer here, and yeah, let's have some fun. So I'm just going to go ahead and get on to the team randoms here. We'll do the team randoms again 3 times on the name, 3 times on the teams. Who you end up with is who you get. So let's switch on over to that right now. And here we go. Let's go on the randoms. So 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. Good luck. Once. Twice. And 3rd time. So Ivy's on top. Edward is on the bottom. And at any point, if I mispronounce your name or something like that, please let me know so I can get it correctly. I just want to make sure that I'm, pronouncing your names correctly and everything like that. So, and if you ever want it to be like your Twitch username or something like that, leave it in the break notes as well. And 3 times on the teams. Once, twice, and 3rd time. Flames on top, Vegas on the bottom. Honestly, Calgary's a dark horse with Engrained. I will say that. But Ivy, you've got the Flames. Daniel with the Centers. Kevin, you've got the Avalanche. It's probably one of the best overall teams. Robert, you've got the Jets. It's Robert Proctor. Gabriel, you've got the Predators. Aaron with the Bruins. Kevin with the Stars. Philip, you've got the Habs. Lazarus, you've got the Islanders. Jean-Francois, you've got Columbus. Graham with the Capitals. Mark Vanderstaren with the Ducks. Jim, you've got the Florida Panthers. Matt Sofer with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Rocky, you got the Minnesota Wild. Too bad there's no Series 2, but the Wild really like you recently. Danny with the Carolina Hurricanes. Kevin with the Arizona Coyotes. Ivy with the Devils. Eric with the Detroit Red Wings. Brooks with the Penguins. Mark with the Sabres. Patrick with the Blues. Jamie with the Flyers. Patrick with the Sharks. That's Patrick Couturier with the Sharks. Anthony with the Rangers. Edward with the LA Kings, Justin with the Lightning, Jared with the Canucks, Mike with Chicago, Mark with the Oilers, and Edward with the Vegas Golden Knights. I'll get that into the team viewer really quickly here, but yeah, again, welcome everyone. If it's your first break, I know we have a couple first timers here. If it's your, 500th break, not quite that many because we haven't had that many, but some of you have been regulars for a very long time, and even if you're just here watching on YouTube or on Twitch, thanks for coming out and just having some fun. We're gonna have some fun. Just kind of have some fun, rip open some cards, talk hockey, talk the hobby, whatever you want to talk about, type of stuff. Have some overall good times here. So. Mark, you've been finding the same teams lately, too. There's a couple people that have just been... I've noticed it, just when sorting and stuff, just you just keep finding the same teams, and it's just so weird. There were 2 weeks in a row where people had 2 spots in both hockey breaks, and it was Mark 1 week. He got the same team in both breaks, or the same 2 teams in both breaks, and then I forget who had it the week after had the same 2 teams in both breaks. It's so weird. But yeah, here's the team viewer. So there we go. Again, if there's ever a discrepancy between the team viewer and if there is ever a discrepancy between the team viewer and the random sheet that you saw at first on Excel, it always goes to the Excel sheet just because that's what it is. It should be fine because this is literally just pulling the data from that sheet. But yeah. Snuggy, you got the Predators? Yep. Yeah, you got the Predators last week too. It's been crazy. And Cuddy, no sick jet cards off the top of my head. We've hit I think we hit a blue Portraits of Harkins from Series 2. And that is pushing it, I think. So Go Sports, man! It's definitely been a while. So, but yeah, All right, couple more minutes for trades. As always, we give a couple minutes for trades if you are ever interested in them. If again, since I don't quite know everyone's username and their real name combined, so you'll have to send an email if you do make a trade, but just leave a couple minutes up. So I really don't think we're gonna see any trades at this point. So yeah, let's just get going here. Good luck, everyone. All right, we're starting off with Allure. We'll end on Black Diamond. We'll do something like that. We'll start off with Allure though, just because it is it's the most you know what you're gonna get product. So I think that's fine. Ice actually has the bigger hit potential between Ice and Artifact. So. Unfortunately, there are things that I can and can't do, and that is one of the things that I can't do. So, but yeah, Allure is a purely if you're unfamiliar with Allure, it's gonna look. I feel like it's gonna look a lot different format wise this year. But if you're unfamiliar with it from last year, it's kind of like I don't want to say it's closer to Prism than anything else Hockey has. And it's like some people argue Platinum. I view Platinum as more like Mosaic, but it is closer to anything that Hockey has with Prism in terms of parallels and stuff. There's a lot more die cuts this year than what are in it for the first year. I think they're removing some of them for this year, which I like personally that they're kind of focusing on just the parallel. And like it's a well-designed set. There's a lot of value that comes from it just with the rookies in it. So if it ever does take off and get popular, like really popular, I think it'll do pretty well over time. So yeah. I just need to make sure my phone's on Do Not Disturb. But yeah, we'll do Rip and Stack for all the retail just because it's the easiest way to get it done. Especially Allure. Allure is... The stack of Allure, the base stack is going to be smaller than the rookie stack, and like the rookies and hits combined. So it is very crazy break. But there's a Kako right there. But yeah, mainly you're looking for in Allure retail. You're mainly looking to just get really the white rainbows, I believe, and then the pink SPs. Are the kind of like two parallels that you're looking for, in my opinion. The reds are nice, but the whites are my favorite, at least like design-wise, out of this from retail. The yellow taxis that are in blasters are super nice. It's actually a shame they're only in blasters, because they're one of the like best foil parallels that Upper Deck had all of last year. So, all right, first half of this box is done. Here we go. It's been a while since we've actually opened up Allure, but let's get back to this. It's going to be really like rookie heavy. So here we go. If you got a rookie in it, you're going to get a card essentially. Lesperance for the Stars. Base. Zadina Red. Rainbow for the Red Wings. Doc for Chicago. Flurry for the Habs. Drysaddle base. Fairby for the Flyers. Grunstrom for the Kings. McEwen on the Allure Top 50 Blue. These are retail exclusives. I really like the blue parallels compared to the base. They look a lot nicer, but McEwen for the Canucks on the Top 50 Blue. Zadina base rookie. Frederick base rookie. Balsers base rookie for the Senators. Quinn Hughes for the Canucks on the base rookie. Short print rookie of Pitlick for the Predators on the short print. More base. Kachuk on the white rainbow for the Flames. Nico Sturm for the Wild on the Top 50 Blue. I love those cards. So the cards in the foiling are really, really nice. So McEwen for the Canucks. McEwen for the Canucks on the white rainbow rookie. And Dumbo for the... Wait, that's just base. There we go. All right, there we go. Next up, Hurdle for the Sharks. Lazat for the Kings. Pitlick for the Predators. Kako for the Rangers on the rookie. Cody Glass for Vegas. Giroux for the Flyers on the red. And, ooh, that's actually a good one. That's I think a super short print pink diamond and Kirby Dach for Chicago. I think that's one of the super short prints. So they have like the high numbers, and then he's in the higher of the high numbers, or the lower of the high numbers. So, and Jim, I feel you there a little bit. So hopefully, again, like hopefully it turns around, because I know getting stuck with like lower end teams all the time can kind of not be the best. So Jones for the Ducks, Sandin for the Leafs, Senyshyn for the Bruins, but all it takes is well, that's another good one actually. These are normally one per retail, but Sandin for the Leafs on the pink diamond. So in retail, no. Abramov for the Senators. You can get jersey cards, but Hirose for the Red Wings, they're super rare. Keeper for the Panthers on the blue. Brisebois for the Canucks. That's base. Walsham for the Islanders. Schultz for Vegas. I forgot how much stuff there is, like rookies and stuff. Paling for the Habs. Dobson. And some of the cards, by the way, have like the weird little sticky substance on the side there. It's like just the residue from the printing, but Dobson for the Islanders. White Rainbow of McDavid for the Oilers. Sandin on the top 50 blue for the Leafs. Fabro for the Predators. But yeah, I hope in like this year they adjust it so you can get autos out of retail and like actually make it more like Prism is in that regards, because I feel like, I mean, and just make it kind of a little bit more like Prism. Bring that kind of like silver parallel type elusiveness to it, because like it is a really well designed set, design wise, with some of the parallels. Like if they weren't all die cut, I feel like it'd be a lot nicer of a product. But like the cards are beautiful, the foiling's beautiful, the design's beautiful, stuff like that. So it just comes down to the contents at the end of the day. By the way, here is our base stack and here's our rookie stack. So like in a box of retail, you get a lot of rookies. And you have all of our shorter, like our inserts and stuff above. So yeah, I think we've opened up almost like, I want to say about 20 boxes of retail, and you can pull like one, maybe two jerseys from it. So they are really rare. I think odds wise they're pretty rare as well. Yeah, the pink diamond, the Doc's a 1 in 80 on the short print. The jerseys are 1 in 60. So I guess we pulled a couple, but yeah, they're definitely rarer. So here we go. That's all base. Domi's getting scratched and a lot in Columbus. Doc on the top 50 blue for Chicago. Nico Sturm for the Wild. Olofsson for the Sabres. Rantanen on the white rainbow for the Avs. Base. Gusev for the Devils. Hirose for the Red Wings on the top 50 blue. Veronu for the Senators. Pitlick for the Predators. Carlson on the red rainbow for the Capitals. And another short print rookie of Suzuki for the Habs. So this is actually like a really, like a fairly strong retail box. That's the wrong size of sleeves there. Hang on, let me get those changed up, because I'm going to do that multiple times here. So like 2 pink diamonds, which are normally 1 per box. A short print in Doc, a short print in Suzuki, which are really nice. So Jack Hughes for the Devils. Fox for the Rangers. Balsers for the Senators. On the blue. I don't know. We haven't seen a Max Jones yet, actually. Suzuki for the Habs. Coleman for the Bruins. Myers for the Flyers. Teravainen for the Habs. Makar for the Avs. Mikheyev for the Leafs. That's putting base in the wrong pile there. Lesperance for the Stars. Gusev for the Devils. Yeah, it's weird we haven't hit a Max Jones yet. Max Jones normally shows up in this. Normally. And a Hirose for the Red Wings. These are normally a lot tougher to hit than that, so. Got a weird box here. Farabee for the Flyers. Grunstrom for the Kings. Top 50 of Brancham for the Senators. And that is it. That is definitely a weirder box because we didn't get like the Winter Storm warning. Here, I'll just go through all the base here. Didn't get the Winter Storm warning. Didn't get like the Open Ice, which I'm fine with. Like getting the short print rookies instead of those. I'll take that every day of the week. But like, here's a stack of base. Here's your inserts for Allure. Like it's so like the right side ships. Everything from that ships, which is nuts. Just value-wise, it's so good. Again, especially if at any point in time Allure starts to take off like Prism or any other like foil have, I think it's gonna be one of those products that like at the time people were kind of like, eh. Like I myself wasn't the biggest fan of it, but once I started opening it up more and realizing like the card design's good and stuff like that, like if they keep with the set and kind of go after that Prism direction, I think it'll be a really good set long term. So, all right, here we go. On to Series 1 retail. Thanks. Yeah. I mean, feel free to stick around and have some fun. So, got all your Lightning hacked up. They actually did well in that 3 years. Actually, one thing to note in that 3 years of Series 2 break is that I think every team had a Young Gun except for Buffalo, ironically, which they were one of the like strongest teams for that. But they got the Jack Eichel short print jersey. So, I mean, like it's not all for loss. I think everyone had something that was like individually top loaded. So, Vectory, I think it depends on how they position them and how they market them. I think Platinum, again, like Mosaic and Prism and football, especially in basketball, are a good example. I think if you put Allure as the early in the year, kind of, you know, very like first look focused on players, and then have Platinum come in as like the on-card autos, whereas Allure's focused on like the pure inserts and stuff and parallels. I think long-term that'd be the best play. But yeah, last year they released so closely together that it's really tough to be like, yeah, I like opening up a box of Allure, especially Hobby compared to Hobby Platinum. Like I think you'd probably almost always rather open up Hobby Platinum. So, but hopefully the format changes this year will be good for it overall. All right, here we go. Let's not take off at an insert. There we go. Starting off, again, there are no base French variations in retail, so Kopitar for the Kings on the canvas. Evans on the Young Guns for the Habs. But yeah, long term, I think there's definitely room for both. It's just short term, definitely can see where there's going to be some rough spots. Looks like all base here. Ovechkin for the Capitals. That's just a long run of base, but again, Series 1 retail generally has less overall cards than Series 2 retail, so something that I wish they'll fix for future releases of it. All right, Ingram for the Predators on the Young Guns. Canvas of Johansson for the Predators. Landeskog jersey for the Avs. Should be a base pack. Benson for the Oilers. Wonder if he'll get a look. He's been doing really well in the AHL for them. Nelson for the Islanders on the portraits. And that is it for the first half. Yeah. I think there's a world where both Allure and Platinum can coexist. It just depends on how they position the products. I think 2 months in between is rough. Like, you kind of need a little bit more space between them because they do occupy a similar space. So you've got to have some differentiations. And, like, putting OPG Platinum into more of the Dunross Optic, the Mosaic style somewhere's in there, where it's focused on, like, you've got the, like, true rookies of, like, the kind of, like, cheaper end sets in a more premium format. With the on-cart, with the addition of on-cart autos and stuff like that. I feel like that's the spot for it. And then Allure is kind of that Prism Mosaic earlier in the year, kind of, well, early-ish in the year. Heavily focused on just making sure you're getting some parallels and some cool rookies and stuff like that. Like, really go hard after that. Rather than focus it on, like, anything else. Like, take the focus off of Mem and Auto for a set. Like, have them in there still, but go really hard on the parallels and make it a cool product to open, right? Did we get a second jersey card? We got 2 jersey cards in one box. That's strange. I can't say I've ever seen that before. So it looks like we have a second. Yeah, we have a second jersey card. So I guess that's a bonus. Duke for Vegas on the Young Guns. OEL for the Yotes on the canvas. Yeah, Evander came for the Sharks on the second game jersey of the box. Can't say I've ever seen that in a box of retail. Lindstrom for the Red Wings on the Young Guns. Dubois for the Blue Jackets on the portraits. So, Bishop Dazzlers for the Stars. It does have a little bit of a ding in the bottom left corner. Marcia So for Vegas. Again, like, I'll try to see, like, call out as much stuff as I can. Ustamenko for the Flyers on the Young Guns. If there's, like, any noticeable damage, like the cane has some chipping on it, but the jersey cards normally have a little bit of chipping on it. So, try to do my best to call them out during the break. Looks like a lot of just base here. O'Reilly for the Blues. And I think that's everything. Did we get... Yeah, we got 6 Young Guns, so that was the worst Young Gun box that you could probably... One of the worst Young Gun boxes that you could probably get, but Ingram has potential. Benson has some potential. Lindstrom has some, but yeah, that was a weird box of retail, so kind of missed. It's almost like we got 2 of, like, the right side with the jersey cards. And the left side normally has the better Young Gun. So. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see a Byram in box too. Byram, Robertson, either one. I mean, laugh would be the nuts, but I'll take a Byram. We'll put Team Viewer back up again here. Yeah, that was a weird box of retail. I mean, maybe we'll have this box will have no jersey cards, but it'll have the Young Gun stacks. So we'll get Byram and Laugh. That would be a stupid box. If you get, like, the 2 top Young Guns essentially. I just call Byram the best Young Gun, like the second best Young Gun, because talent-wise, I think he is. So, I think Series 1's going to be a bit of a long-term sleeper crop, though. Like, I don't think people are really paying much attention to Krebs right now. Robertson at the start, obviously, was a very good sleeper. Was one of the ones that I picked up. No, we got a jersey card still. But now that is not the case. He is in the almost sell territory. So... I think Foodie is going to be one of those players you see in a bottom 6 role, like third line role, as a speedy player, disruptive penalty killer, kind of for the majority of his career. Like, he might get, like, honestly, his best time to sell probably was at launch or during, like, he's a guy that you can easily learn to love because he's fast. He does have a little bit of skill to him, and, like, it just looks like he's working so hard out there. So, but yeah, I like Fudi's brother. Yeah, Fudi's brother is Jean-Luc Fudi is, I'd say, the better of the two. So, but yeah, I think he's fine. He's probably gonna be like an NHL PK specialist for a while, but probably won't be the biggest scorer. Getzlaff for the Ducks, and there's nothing wrong with that. Ustamenko for the Flyers, not the same crop. Kucherov for the Lightning. Huberdeau for the Panthers on the jersey. Again, same thing, some slight corner and edge wear issues on that, but those are normal for that. But yeah, I really like Jean-Luc Fudi. Reed Duke for Vegas. McKinnon for the Avs. Are we doubling up on, like, the young guns again? Sam Steele for the Ducks. Lindstrom for the Red Wings. And the last three cards were just base. Oh, second stack. Come on, let's get different young guns from the first box, please. Hopefully, at least. Because, like, you know, that's kind of... I mean, it's great if you have one of the teams that's hidden twice, but, like, you know, it'd be nice to kind of spread it around a little bit, especially because none of them are, like, super big name players. Or even, like Reed Duke's a cool card to collect, his first player in Vegas Golden Knights history, but, like, not the biggest name, so... Yeah, that's, if we get the same half with, like, an extra jersey card, that's just weird. That's just really weird. There's no other ways around it. So. Some of these packs like to open well, other times, not so much. There we go. 2 more packs. The last one of the stack. All right. All right, here we go. Lots of base to start us off. Barkov for the Panthers on the portraits. I think the portraits have been different at least. Velarde for the Kings. That's a different one. And honestly, better. Like, probably the best name we've pulled so far. Young Gun Canvas of Alexander Alexiev for the Capitals. So bonus Young Gun. There we go. This is the second side you hope to see. Well, a little bit. You hope to see, like, the big names. But, hey, it's different names. We'll take that. We won't be super picky here. And that's a good one. Robertson for the Stars. Nice one there. He's actually a sleeve and top load. Like, really, really, really solid player. Up there in conversation for Rookie of the Year. Like, legitimately. So, Crosby for the Penguins. Malkin for the Penguins. That shocks me, but he got playing time, so... McKinnon for the Avs. And Peyton Krebs for the Golden Knights. So, like, that's a better, much, much better 3 young guns to get. So, Velarde, Krebs, and Robertson, all very talented players. Velarde being the highest pick of them all, but probably, I would say, probably the quote-unquote worst of the 3. But, yeah, that was a better end to to that. So, all right. Let's do artifacts. Again, same thing as always with artifacts. Rookie redemptions will be going to the team listed on the checklist if it's one of the good old-fashioned Roman numeral ones or whatchamacallit, wild cards. So anything that's got a team logo on it goes to the team. I don't think there's a situation like there was in a previous year where there was a team that didn't have a rookie, so they put a rookie from a different team in that spot. So, but even then, in that case, like, it'd still go to the team on the card. So, all right, here we go. Box ends in 3 5s. Let's see. This is normally the hit side, so let's avoid that side. I'm calling out of artifacts. We're gonna see a. Let's go with the Florida Panthers rookie redemption, and a. I think we're gonna see. I normally say a rookie jersey auto, but I want to say we're gonna see an emerald patch jersey to 65. Carlson for the Sharks to 4.99. That's what I'm gonna say we see, but who knows? Gotta get your predictions in. We got, I think, a purple rookie. No, it's a purple. Sorry, it's a purple legend or retired stars at least. Well, that's a pretty good one for Vancouver. He's been following us lately. Daniel Sedina 20 on the purple. A little bit of corner damage in the top, but again, that's very normal for very normal for the artifact stuff. Daniel, you had. I just pulled up the team viewer here. I want to say Ottawa. So, like, odds-wise, one of the best teams in between the years. But yeah, Daniel Sedin following us. He gets his stand just because he's been following us around. So, gotta recognize his presence. Just like Joe Thornton let Patrick Marleau know his presence in his games played video. So, Larkin for the Red Wings to 4.99. And it should be a rookie. Rookie Ruby. So, Rubies are 3.99, I want to say. Well, that's a good one. Numbered 44 of 3.99. Byram for the Avs. Is that his? He's normally 45, right? Because that was one off jersey number on the card. But did he? I forget if he changed or not. Honestly, not bad. I think I saw the Simmons thing about Marleau, so he switched to 4. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, you just got double his jersey number then. Orem of Heart for the Flyers. That card, again, these cards never are in the best of shape. They will always have chipping, but they still look good. So, yeah, the Simmons stuff about Marleau is very ironic. Just given his past tweets. Buffalo Sabres rookie redemption. Well, there you go, Mark. I think that's you, right? I think that's you. So there's your Cousins. It's honestly like one of the better ones to get. I think it's Cousins. Probably one of the better ones to get. Buffalo's kind of turning it around a little bit. No patch in this one. Hey, as long as we dodge an autofax, as long as it's not a Cale Makar autofax, I would take that. But for the Buffalo Sabres, Threads of Time of Ryan O'Reilly. Boy, they wish that they could go back to this time and not do that trade. Ryan O'Reilly for the Sabres. And we do have a patch. We do have a patch. It is Emerald. It is a star, or one of the base set. Sean Couturier for the Flyers to 65 on the Emerald jersey patch. So, hey, I was half right on the box prediction. We got a Emerald Jersey patch, and we got a, well, the Rookie Redemption I was off on, but not bad. For an Artifacts box, getting an out of 20 of Sedin. I mean, a good Rookie Redemption of Byram, Ruby to 399. The Couturier patch, like, solid. Is it the best box of the Artifacts? No. Is it the worst box? Heck no. We didn't get an Autofax, and those are normally end up being the worst boxes, so. Alright, on to ice. Let's see. I'm not feeling the out of 99 today. I'm feeling an out of I think there's out of 249s. So, oh, if we get the Makar Ice Premiers patch auto, I will actually freak out. Any big Ice Premiers patch auto is solid. So, I'm feeling an out of 249 rookie though from this box. That's what I'm feeling. Stall for the Wild on the green, and Leskinen for the Habs. Sorry, couldn't get the name out of my mouth. $9.99. Almost the last one. Number 939 out of 999, so 60 off there. Gaudreau for the Flames on the green. And, nope, $4.99. Bemstrom for the Blue Jackets. Well, close. Not quite 249, but close. Is it two? No, it's just one off the back. Well, it's Bemstrom again. Wheeler for the Jets on the orange, and Bemstrom for the Blue Jackets. I'd love to get one of the rookie. My dream pull from this still is one of the. Ooh, we got double hit. This is a weird pack. We got a retro Ice Premiers and a Sub-Zero update auto. So, all right. And which means we have 6 cards. Fleury for Vegas on the green. We'll go to the auto first. It's Sakura for Chicago on the Sub-Zero blue. I don't know why I'm instantly sleeving it, but I am. And for the LA Kings to 149 on the retro Ice Premiers of Bjorn Fott. So, I mean, kind of not bad. Not a horrible player. I like him long term, and it's I think lower number than his actual rookie, which is good. So, but here we go. Looks like we have an auto here as well. Looks like gonna say Glacial Graphs, Heiskanen for the Stars, and for the Minnesota Wild, Mikael Granlund on the update Glacial Graphs from 2018-19. So. For the Minnesota Wild. Yeah, 2018-19 ice. Minnesota Wild hidden without Kaprizov. Who would have thought? So, again, not the worst box of ice, not the best box. The rookie, like, Bemstrom's above average. The Bjorn Fott out of 149, not the biggest card, but it's still an extra Ice Premiers rookie. The auto, Sakura isn't the best. But it's a bonus hit, so not the best, not the worst. But now it's time for the big guns. Let's get something sick out of Engrained. I'm feeling not one of the definitely not feeling like one of the carbon fiber autos. But let's pull like a rookie patch auto of. I don't know who. I want to say a Carved in Time auto, but we're never going to get. I don't think we'll ever get one of those. We don't have much Engrained left, and we haven't been able to hit one in all of our times. We have a Carved in Time, though. So maybe it's autoed, but I don't think it is. So we'll just make sure we go in. Oh my. Oh boy. Well, we'll leave the card for the back for at the back. Oh boy. Carved in Time of Henrik Lundqvist for the Rangers. Again, love these cards. Smell Like Wood. Beautiful. For the Dallas Stars, numbered 6 of 49, Joel Esperance on the Stars rookie. Or on the... I forget what they call the exact parallel, but base for the Panthers of Barkov to 299. I will say this. This is miles better than any rookie patch auto. Boquist for Chicago on the rookie to 299. For the Senators, we have a... I'm pretty sure I saw who it was, but Balsers 299 on the signature shots, and oh boy. Complete stick signatures to 25 of Sidney Crosby. Well, that's a pretty sick card there. Brooks, I think, is this your first break with us? I don't know, but it might, no, maybe not. But yeah, that's a big one. That is a big one. Congrats. That is one of the biggest cards that we have pulled, and we have pulled some decent ones lately, you know. So I'm sorry, Couturier, you can go off the stand. Byram, you can stay for now. But yeah, that's why we do these mixers. You want that to be Hasek? All right. Or are you gonna say like a Cousins diamond? Yeah, I go Poopalot's got one of the best names. All right, here we go. Well, I mean, Black Diamond time. If it can beat that, if it beats that, then good luck. But yeah, that's the pull of the break. Like, I don't know what can beat that. Like, I literally don't know what can beat that. From Black Diamond, like it'd be like the Gretzky Diamond, McDavid Diamonds. Like Diamond, I don't even know. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. It's definitely a thicker pack here. So I just want to make sure we get the order right. So this can go there. I guess we end on. Yeah, we end on that card, I guess, at the front. Okay. So we'll go 2 off the back, and then we'll go to the back 2. And then from there. So rookie gems to 399 of Peyton Krebs for Vegas. Solid one. Exquisite rookie. I get that they're trying to do like an update design, but it just doesn't look great. Foodie for the Blue Jackets to 299. The exquisite at the top looks a lot better on camera than in person, I will say that much. Hellebuck for the Jets to 349. We'll go to the back here. Team logo jumbos of Mike Smith for the Coyotes on the, I guess, a retro? Yeah, I guess so. Cool for the Yotes of all teams. And Diamond debut relics of Benson to 399 for the Oilers. Been a bit of a Benson break, and that's pretty solid actually. Team logo rookie jumbo autos of Nick Robertson for the Leafs to 49. So hit both of the Robertson brothers, but you know, nothing's gonna beat the Crosby. Like it, once that was pulled, it's, you know, game over. No randoms to do, so break is done. But let's get one more look at this this Crosby. Again, thank you everyone for coming out. Pretty sick break. That is an absolute monster hit. I believe it's an update from 1819. Yeah, it's an update from 1819. There is some corner damage in the bottom right, but you're going to get those on thicker card stocks that have in-person autos. Like, at the end of the day, it doesn't look more anything else than like a shadow. And I mean, it's an on-card auto of Crosby with blade, shaft, and handle. So, to 25. That is just a beautiful, beautiful card. Again, thank you everyone for coming out. Heck of a break. Absolute monster. We'll see you tomorrow for football. Again, it's at 3:30, so an hour and a half before when it normally starts at 3:30 Pacific, 6:30 Eastern. Mountain is 4:30. Central is 5:30. So I think I got all the time zones. But anyways, take care. Thank you everyone. And one more time, just another look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. Congrats, Brooks, and congrats to everyone who hit. Thank you, and have a good night.